What if I told you one of the greatest military victories in the Bible started with a man who was literally hiding? His name was Gideon. Judges 6 says Israel was being crushed by their enemies. The Midianites raided their land, stole their crops, and left them with nothing. And where do we find Gideon? In a wine press, threshing wheat in secret, hoping not to be noticed. That's when God shows up. But instead of calling him scared, God calls him something wild. The Lord is with you, mighty warrior. Pause and think about that. God didn't speak to who Gideon was. He spoke to who Gideon would become. Gideon says, "I'm the weakest in my family. I'm a nobody." And God says, "I will be with you." That's the pattern. God doesn't wait for you to feel strong. He shows up in your weakness and calls you anyway. He told Gideon to tear down idols, to trust him. And with only 300 men, no real weapons, and full faith, they won. Not because Gideon was powerful, but because he said yes to the call. And maybe that's your sign too. Maybe you're feeling small, scared, unqualified. But if God is calling, your fear doesn't get the final say. If this hit different, comment, "I'm willing" below. Let's stop waiting to feel ready. Let's start saying yes.